Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Art Whisper 88. This is a continuation of my fascination with lines. And here is my 18 by 24 monster jelly plate. And I'm going to start by coating this with a very thin layer of black. This is acrylic Mars Black, and give it a good shake. Okay, and here's my brand new brayer. So I'm starting with a very basic layer of black paint. Now you just have to bear with me today because I'm not feeling that great. I had my flu shots yesterday and I'm in a bit of pain, but the show must go on. Okay. Okay, nice and even layer of black paint. This is the basis of most printmaking. There we go. So now today my tool is this color shaper or rubber spatula, or you can call it silicone. And this is also made of silicone. This is used for ceramics, making clay, making patterns in clay. Now I like this because it doesn't scratch the jelly plate, but it does make very beautiful lines. So there are two of these, a fat one and a thin one. I'm going to start with making concentric circles. Well, my hand is not as steady as usual. But I'm going to try my best. I'm going to wipe the excess on my rag. Now, concentric circles have always been a symbol in ancient times. They used to represent the universe and the cosmos. They can be found in many ancient sites, prehistoric sites. So this image is very, very old. It's as old as mankind itself. Okay. That's it for the thick spatula. I'm using a thin one this time. This is a very different effect than the Q-tip. Since this is not as absorbent, it does leave a trail. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. And I will allow this to dry and move on to the next step. Okay, I'm going to turn on my ceiling fan and allow this to dry. Okay, this is about, I'd say, 90% dry. I'm going to use this very bright fluorescent orange as a pickup color. I'm just going to use one color. Okay. I hope this is not too much. Now, I learned the hard way that it's better to put a little, and if it's not enough, you can just add. If you do put too much, it's very hard to correct. Now, there's a bit of smearing, but that's okay. I should have oiled this sprayer, it's squeaky. Okay. This is my Richardson watercolor paper, 22 by 30, and it's cold press. And I'm using the smooth side. Now hopefully it will pick up the black first layer. That's why I'm putting a lot of hand pressure on the paper. Okay, I will leave this on for about 5 to 6 minutes and hope for the best. Okay, let's see how we made out here. For some reason, this looks like a pastel drawing. It might be too soon for me to make comments, but that's what it looks like to me. It's pretty wild. Okay, check this out. How you like them circles? So I'm going to air dry this and give a final recap. Okay, this has dried very nicely. Let me show you a close-up so you can see the details. You can see the texture and the contrast between the fluorescent orange and the black. And I do like the rugged effect. Instead of having very clean lines, this is the opposite. It looks very primitive. It's primitive, but it's spontaneous. So there you have it, my exercise with spirals. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. Please do pay a visit to artwhisperer88.com, which is my storefront, and any sales or donations will help to keep this channel going. And thank you again, and I hope to see you next time.